The tales of chosen ones have captivated our imaginations for centuries, from ancient prophecies to modern-day superhero sagas. The idea of individuals destined for greatness resonates deeply within us. But what if the concept of the chosen one is more than just a myth? What if it's a universal truth that applies to each and every one of us? Throughout history, cultures across the globe have spun stories of individuals singled out by fate or divine intervention. These chosen ones are often portrayed as possessing extraordinary abilities, destined to fulfill a grand purpose and set apart from ordinary mortals. We've been conditioned to believe that these individuals are rare, exceptional, and that their paths are predetermined. But what if this narrative is incomplete? What if the chosen one archetype is not about exclusivity or elite status, but rather a reflection of the potential that resides within all of us? What if we are all in our own way chosen for a unique and meaningful journey? The desire for purpose and meaning is a fundamental human longing. We yearn to understand our place in the world, to make a difference, and to leave our mark on the tapestry of life. This yearning is not a sign of weakness or ego, but rather a testament to the innate wisdom that resides within each of us. It's a whisper from our soul, urging us to explore our potential and discover the unique gifts we have to offer. This wisdom is not confined to the pages of ancient texts or the teachings of spiritual gurus. It's not something we need to seek outside ourselves. Instead, it's a wellspring of knowledge that flows within each of us, waiting to be tapped into. It's the quiet voice of intuition, the gut feeling that guides us, and the subtle nudges that lead us toward our true path. In a world that often bombards us with information and external influences, it can be easy to lose touch with this inner wisdom. We may doubt ourselves, second-guess our instincts, or look to others for validation. But what if the answers we seek are already within us? What if the most profound wisdom is not something we acquire, but something we uncover? This is the secret we all hold. It's the recognition that we are not passive observers in our own lives, but active participants in a grand unfolding. It's the understanding that we have the power to shape our destiny, to choose our path, and to create a life that is meaningful and fulfilling. And it all begins with tapping into the wellspring of wisdom that resides within. So why is this inner wisdom often kept secret? Why do we hesitate to share our deepest truths, our most profound insights, and our intuitive nudges? The answer lies in a complex interplay of factors, both personal and societal. On a personal level, discretion and discernment play a crucial role. Not everyone is ready or willing to hear our truths, and sharing them with the wrong people can lead to misunderstanding, judgment, or even ridicule. We instinctively know this, and it's not about being secretive or withholding information. It's about honoring the sacredness of our personal growth and transformation. It's about protecting our energy from negativity and doubt, so that we can nurture the delicate seeds of wisdom within us. In a world that often values conformity and external validation, expressing our unique perspectives and unconventional ideas can be met with resistance. We may fear being labeled as different, eccentric, or even delusional. This fear can stifle our authenticity and prevent us from fully accepting our chosenness. But what if, by keeping our inner wisdom close to our hearts, we are actually protecting it from the harsh glare of societal expectations? What if, by nurturing it in the fertile soil of our own souls, we are allowing it to grow stronger and more resilient? There's also a certain power in the unspoken, the unsaid. When we hold our truths close, we create a space for contemplation and reflection. We allow ourselves to fully integrate the wisdom we've received, to test it against our own experiences, and to refine it through the crucible of our lives. This process of internalization is essential for turning knowledge into wisdom, for transforming information into actionable insights. But keeping our inner wisdom secret doesn't mean we have to isolate ourselves or withdraw from the world. It simply means we are selective about who we share our deepest truths with. We seek out kindred spirits, those who are open to hearing our perspectives and who can offer constructive feedback and support. We create safe spaces where we can express ourselves authentically without fear of judgment or ridicule. And when the time is right, we share our wisdom with the world, not as a proclamation of superiority, but as an offering of love and service. In a society that often equates sharing with oversharing, it's important to remember that discretion is not the same as secrecy. It's about knowing when to speak and when to listen, when to reveal and when to conceal. It's about honoring the sacredness of our inner wisdom while also recognizing the power it has to inspire and uplift others. Now you might be wondering, am I one of these so-called chosen ones? The truth is, there's no exclusive club with a membership card or secret handshake. There's no single defining characteristic that sets the chosen apart from the rest. Instead, it's more about recognizing and accepting certain traits and tendencies that indicate a connection to your inner wisdom. Have you ever experienced a gut feeling that turned out to be right, even when logic and reason pointed in a different direction? Do you find yourself drawn to certain ideas, people, or experiences that seem to resonate with your soul? Do you have a deep-seated belief in your own potential even when faced with challenges and setbacks? If so, these could be signs that you're on the path of the chosen one. Remember, being a chosen one is not about perfection or having all the answers. It's about being open to the possibility that you have a unique purpose to fulfill, a special contribution to make to the world. It's about recognizing the spark of divinity within you and allowing it to ignite your passion and creativity. It's about trusting your instincts, following your heart, and accepting the journey of self-discovery. You might also notice a heightened sense of empathy and compassion for others, a desire to make a positive impact on the world, a yearning for knowledge and understanding. These are all hallmarks of those who are in touch with their inner wisdom. It's as if a hidden compass is guiding them, leading them towards experiences and opportunities that align with their soul's purpose. But perhaps the most significant sign of all is a sense of self-belief, knowing that you are capable of achieving great things, not because of external validation or societal expectations, but because you trust in your own abilities and the guidance of your intuition. This self-belief is not arrogance or ego, but a quiet confidence that comes from knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, doing what you were meant to do. There will be moments of doubt, uncertainty, and fear along the way, but even in those moments, there's a flicker of hope, a whisper of possibility that keeps you moving forward. It's the unwavering faith in your own potential, the unyielding belief that you are destined for something extraordinary. So if you're reading this and feeling a sense of recognition, a stirring within your soul, then perhaps it's time to accept your chosenness, to step into the fullness of who you are, and to unleash the power that resides within you. The path to unlocking your inner wisdom is not a secret path reserved for a select few. It's a journey of self-discovery that is available to everyone who is willing to start upon it. And like any journey, it begins with a single step. One of the simplest and most effective ways to connect with your intuition is through mindfulness. It's about paying attention to the present moment, without judgment or distraction. It's about observing your thoughts, feelings, and sensations with curiosity and openness. By cultivating mindfulness, you create a space for your inner wisdom to emerge, like a flower blooming in the sunlight. Meditation is another powerful tool for accessing your intuition. By quieting the mind and turning your attention inward, you can tap into a deeper level of awareness. There are many different forms of meditation, so find one that resonates with you and make it a regular practice. Even a few minutes each day can make a significant difference. Journaling is also a valuable practice for connecting with your inner wisdom. By writing down your thoughts and feelings, you can gain clarity and insight into your subconscious mind. It's like shining a light into the dark corners of your soul, revealing hidden treasures of wisdom and understanding. Remember, the key is to approach these practices with a sense of curiosity and openness. Don't expect instant results or try to force anything to happen. Simply be present, listen to your inner voice, and trust the process. As you continue to explore these practices, you may find that your intuition becomes stronger and more reliable. You may notice that you're making decisions more easily, navigating challenges more effectively, and living a more fulfilling life. The wisdom that you uncover may come in many forms. It might be practical advice for everyday situations, a deeper understanding of your emotions, or a profound insight into the nature of reality. It might be a creative spark, a new idea, or a fresh perspective on an old problem. It might even be a sense of peace, joy, or gratitude that fills your heart and soul. Whatever form it takes, this wisdom is a gift, a treasure to be cherished and shared. It's the culmination of your experiences, your reflections, and your connection to the universal source of knowledge. It's the essence of who you are, the embodiment of your chosenness. The wisdom that resides within you is not a static entity. It's a living, breathing force that evolves and expands as you do. It's a reflection of your experiences, your relationships, and your interactions with the world around you. It's a tapestry woven from the threads of your life, a unique expression of your soul's journey. The wisdom you possess is not just for your own benefit. It's a gift to be shared with others, a light to illuminate the path for those who are seeking their own way. When you share your wisdom, you not only uplift and inspire those around you, but you also strengthen your own connection to the source of all knowledge. When you share your wisdom, you are not claiming to have all the answers or to be superior to others. You are simply offering your perspective, your insights, and your experiences in the hope that they may be of service to someone else. It's a humble act of generosity, a recognition that we are all interconnected and that our individual journeys are part of a larger collective tapestry. Your wisdom may come in the form of a kind word, a listening ear, or a helping hand. It may be a creative expression, a new idea, or a fresh perspective on an old problem. It may even be simply being present with someone in their pain or celebrating their joy. Whatever form it takes, your wisdom has the power to transform lives, to heal wounds, and to ignite sparks of hope. While you continue to explore and accept your inner wisdom, you'll discover that it's not just about personal growth and self-improvement. It's about contributing to the greater good, making a difference in the world, and leaving a lasting legacy. It's about recognizing that you are a part of something bigger than yourself, a co-creator of a reality that is constantly evolving and expanding. By sharing your wisdom, you are not only fulfilling your own potential, but you are also contributing to the collective consciousness of humanity. You are adding your unique voice to the symphony of life, creating a more harmonious and beautiful world. Accessing this inner reservoir of wisdom often requires us to slow down and tune in to our own unique rhythm. In a world that constantly bombards us with information and distractions, it's easy to lose touch with our inner voice. We may find ourselves rushing from one task to the next, always looking ahead to the next goal, the next achievement, the next milestone. But in this relentless pursuit of external validation, we often neglect the quiet whispers of our soul. The truth is, wisdom cannot be rushed or forced. It unfolds at its own pace, revealing itself in unexpected moments of clarity and insight. Sometimes it's in the stillness of meditation that we hear the gentle guidance of our intuition. Other times it's in the midst of a creative endeavor that a flash of inspiration strikes, illuminating a new path forward. And sometimes it's in the simple act of walking in nature that we feel a deep connection to the wisdom of the earth and the universe. The key is to create space for these moments of connection, to slow down, breathe deeply, and listen to the subtle whispers of your soul. This may mean setting aside dedicated time each day for mindfulness practices, or simply incorporating moments of stillness and reflection into your daily routine. It may mean disconnecting from technology and spending time in nature, or engaging in activities that nourish your creativity and spirit. Remember, the journey to unlocking your inner wisdom is not a linear path. There will be twists and turns, ups and downs, moments of clarity, and moments of confusion. But with patience, persistence, and an open heart, you will continue to deepen your connection to the source of all knowledge. You will discover new layers of understanding, uncover hidden truths, and tap into the limitless potential that resides within you.